Hey y'all, this is Professor Prophecy coming through, and we are now chopping it up with our next session. And these particular messages are for my veterans, to the ones who have already served in their tours, and to individuals who still may be attached to the Army Reserve, Navy Reserve, Marine, whatever that you're attached to. I'm not sure all the branches, but hoorah, right? But anyway, I'm here to help you guys with post-traumatic drama, with PSD, also individuals who may experience warlike situations that are in a environmental ghetto type of setup, like projects, neighboring energies, right? So we're here to help heal not only individuals that are from a military background, but ones who have grown up into similar situations, such as the Iraqi kids, aka such as the kids over here in America, especially coming from where I'm from, Badersford Road, and you already know, to be in that particular neighborhood, that's a war in itself. And you have to most definitely protect yourself, because stepping outside is like stepping on a landmine, and any day your life can be taken, right? So this is for all vets, whether you from the Army or Marine or whatever your respected branch is, and for the ones who have been in warlike situations that has experienced PSD in their particular sectors, in their particular government setup, government sanctioned areas, right? So we want to talk about why individuals branch out to join the Army or particular organizations in your hood, right? We're going to talk about the B's and C's. Y'all know the B's and C's. This is no different, guys, than individuals joining up for the Army, right? So we want to talk about why individuals join, right? It's for financial stability. And you know, with financial stability, when we are talking about with the Army, they give you some type of stipend, some type of money, they supposed to give you some type of benefits, but we all know that the government has asked y'all out on a lot of benefits. And you go out there and you sit out there and you give your life, you give your energy, you give your time to come home to making pennies on the dollar, or becoming homeless veterans. Now let's take it to the streets. Now, when the streets, you may join a gang, you may join some type of organization because of the backing or the protection, or you may get into some type of activity, and you know what I mean, to bring you some type of justice to your family, to take care of your kids. Same thing with the individuals who are attached to the government branches, right? Both of you guys are stuck trying to find a way how to take care of your families, but the government end up essing out on you, and you get the last, what I want to say, you be just like you the ass end of the joke, like you get the bottom of the stick, like you don't get what's really owed to you, especially if you are hurt in the military and they have released you, or if you got hurt, in your respected neighborhood. People not going to look at you the same, or they're not going to entrust you the same. They're going to turn their back on you because you're not in this powerful leadership that you are meant to be in. So what we're going to do here at Heroes Glyph is to heal you from PTSD, heal you from PSD. We're going to bring some type of understanding, and overcoming, and talking about whatever mental conflictions that you may be experiencing, right? Everything is all about mental health here, right? So in order for us to want different, to be different, to pull ourselves out of these trenches from our own government, families, friends who has left us in a cold, to individuals from the streets who we thought was our buddies who have left us out in the cold, we're going to heal from all of these fake authoritative figures, and we're going to bring resilience back to the ones who have been lost out here, who has been left out in the cold, who has been thrown under the bus, right? They only want the best of the best in these organizations, and when they have used you up, just like football, just like basketball, they throw you to the curb. But look at here, we're not going to let that throw us or take our mind or take our mental to where we are going to bring bodily harm to ourselves, to where we feel like we have to bring bodily harm to anybody else. What we're going to do is we're going to heal, we're going to grow, and we're going to bring awareness, and we're going to support each other. This is why I am here with Heroes Glyph, inspirational clinical school learning center, to help everybody out, the veterans, the ones who are the vets in the hoods, to the ones who have been left out in the cold after getting Purple Hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to make sure that you guys as well are being taken care of mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So welcome to Heroes Glyph. Another thing I want to talk about is the children. I want to talk about the foster children system. I want to talk about orphanage. We know that the government have child protective services that gets involved and may not know the best route, or don't understand their certain procedures, or not even the certain procedures, but they don't understand the household implication of what's going on, but they hear or listen to other people and have these kids removed from their households. Now, granted, it's some families that are not taking care of their children, but there are some families that are struggling, right, that have no means to take care of their children. This is where we come in at, to bring resources, to apply resources to help family members keep their children in one roof. Right now, I'm not saying that the foster care system is wrong for when it comes to taking children out of abusive households. We don't want that, right? We don't want no children in any abusive household. But when it comes to when the system takes children out because of financial problems, us as American people should be able to help those families out, instead of these kids being dislocated and going to these foster homes that's worse than the home that they left out of, right? So our job is to take care of the kids, to help take care of these families, and we need resources, guys. That's why I asked for you guys to donate, so we can stop our children from becoming foster children, so we can stop our children from becoming in a orphanage situation. Because when those children are being put in different households and going through different orphanages, it is a emotional wear and tear on their body. And you wonder why they lash out and they act out like they do, because they have no love being orchestrated in their life. You broke them away from their families, and then you don't replace it with no love, but you replace it with strict, what I want to say, I guess, rules that don't measure out or help them with their mental stability. These kids have went through something very stringent, and they need love and compassion. When you ripping them away from their families, how dare you, right? So we're here to bring stability to these families and reuniting them with their families, as long as it is in the right environment. Last but not least, guys, remember to get a vision board. With the vision board, you can create your calendar, schedules, reminder notes, affirmations, write down your desires, your short terms, your long term accomplishments. Remember to prioritize your life. Remember to take time and make a blueprint of your life on where you want to see yourself at. We are here. We are doing big things. Like I said, if I don't get it in donations, I will most definitely end up getting the resources I need in grants, but I still need you guys' help to make this dream come true, to help out the people in need who need us the most. All right, so, and don't forget to listen to this song called Golden Child by Alicia Keys for individuals that want to know and understand more of what we do at Heroes Glyph Learning Center for the hope, right? For the homeless, which is our hope. All right, so we are here and we are organized and we're ready to take on humanity and serve the people who need us the most. Thank you guys for listening. Let's get this ball on the roll, and we are about to serve everybody who needs our help. This is a mental